Hello everybody, this is Alice Steves, and today we're going to play some clan generator, some cat clans. Um, I'm going to start with a challenge that I got off of Discord from Ready Test. It's the Bee Wasp Hornets Colony Challenge. We're going to do the expanded mode because honestly it has been so long since I last played ClanGen that it's been so long. It was like version 8 point something. No, I want to play clan. So the rules of the clan is I gotta put the challenge settings is cats can never retire due to severe injury. That should be on. Unmated cats can have kids, and anything else is up to me. As for the rules, the leader has to be female, and there will be no deputy. So I don't think the game can start without me picking a deputy. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna pick a deputy, and then as soon as we get into the clan game, we're gonna remove them from that position, and we're gonna keep it empty because the deputy can only be a daughter that belongs to the leader. Toms are always medicine cats / elders, so they cannot go on patrol. So this is gonna be a clan ruled by the females. She cats are warriors always. They can either hunt, train, or border patrol. It's optional that you can have them do training patrols as adults, border patrols when they're young adults, and hunt when they're seniors. And I will do that just for the added layer of challenge. And we have to get rid of them if they choose to retire. Either they die or they get exiled. The only necessary pairs is the leader has to be mated with somebody. Otherwise, any other pairs is optional. And I'm also going to do the ads. This hurts me, but I like the challenge that every leaf bear, at the start of leaf bear, every Tom gets exiled on every moonskip. And on every moonskip, I need to roll if the leader is rejected or / killed or not. I don't have a dice on me. Let's see if I can find like a coin or a dice or something. Okay, so I did find a coin. It's a quarter with, honestly, it has 2 heads. It has the regular Washington head. On the other side, it has this lady on it. I'm not sure who she is. I'm probably gonna have to look it up now because I feel bad not knowing who she is. So, if it's the lady, when I flip the coin, the queen is safe, or the leader is safe. And if it's Washington, she's rejected. That's how I'm gonna play it. And that's pretty much all the rules for the challenge. I'm gonna try to live to 200 moons. If we could do that, then we win the challenge. We win the game. I'm gonna call my clan WaspClan. And I like the idea. I got this off of another YouTuber. I don't remember what her name is. But she had the idea that when the cats pass away from the clan, they take on features from the animal that they're named after. I think it was Stag Clan. So the YouTuber that made Stag Clan came up with that idea, and I really like it. responsible, a great mediator, and she's helpful. This male, the senior strict good climber, another female, senior adult, playful. She's pretty. Have this kitten, which we're going to accept. Ooh, he's handsome. A senior adult on natural census. Young adult male. We got a lot of males in this. There's another female. Prophecy seeker and a good speaker. Normally, I would pick this as the medicine cat, but the rule says that females can only be wolves. Shameless, ghost sense, and great kit sitter. Okay, so we have Night Fox, Dream Tuff, and Mist Heather as potential leaders. Responsible, playful, loyal. I think Mist Heather, with being responsible, a great behavior, and helpful insight, will be our leader. So she'll be Mist Star. And with great mediator, she's going to be really good on convincing others. It's like, yeah, live this life and deal with it. I don't know. So Mist Star will be our leader. So we're going to choose deputy now. And again, they're not going to stay deputy. I kind of want to get all the females on here. They're obviously going to be permanent. Loyal, faithful. I'll keep her for now. She will be the temporary deputy. Oh, we're getting dark colors. I didn't even know that. As the medicine cat has to be a male. Strict, good climber. Nervous, unnatural senses. I really like his code, but a nervous doctor does not sound good to me. Playful, great teacher. You know, a ghost sense and great kit sitter. You might be a good medicine cat. Shameless is gonna. I don't like that choice, but Kink Buzz. Why does your name have to be Kink? He's gonna be our medicine cat. That's our first male. And then we can recruit anybody else. I want Dream Tuff because she is gorgeous. And fast as the wind and great teacher would be really good for once we have apprentices. We're gonna take her. I want to take all the kids. Is there any other female here? She's a female. Nervous and never sits still, adolescent. We're gonna take Sandpaw. Quiet, sweet, shy. Not the greatest. Oh, you're a boy. I mean, that's okay. I was gonna say these are not the greatest traits for tough warriors. Oh, he's also a little bit more. Okay. So we could like keep one of the male kids. Let's recruit Sandpaw so that we have the next generation coming in. The chances of him mating with somebody before he passes away is really unlikely. It's really low, honestly. feel like they will go against the hive. We'll recruit him, and we can try to get one of these males to pair up with our leader, because she needs to be paired up. That's the first business order. Quiet, interesting, sweet, confident with words. I feel like that better not have been the last one I picked. Okay, we can recruit another. So she's the last female left. So I'm gonna take all the females I can. I can recruit someone else. We can recruit this guy, or we can recruit one of the kids. Because the kids are gonna be safe, is the thing. Once we get into Leaf Fair, all these adult cats are gonna be banished. All the toms are gonna be banished. That's right. How does that work with the medicine cat? I guess that's why it's optional. What counts as a tom? Is it just like... I'm gonna count it as single males that are able to mate. So if a male is paired off with a female, I'm gonna let him stay. Because he... It was an optional rule. So if they're not mated by Leaf Fair, they're at the clan leader. Mainly so that I can keep a hold on medicine cats. Probably recruit one more. I want to take the kit because I want to make sure we're good for the next generation. Yeah, that's it. So this is our plan right here. Now we are WaspClan. Where do we want to live? I normally see wasps around wooded areas. Probably the grotto. The classic one's good too. I like the grotto. You could just imagine a nest just forming there. Choose a random background. Well, I like this one. Oh, it knows. It knows. That's definitely the one we would have picked. Is there another insect one? No. It is this one. But we're definitely this one. No color options? It knew what to do. Your plan has been creatively saved. Okay. So, we're here. Clan Mist Star is asking Ibiskit an important question. Night Fox regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile earlier. Kink Buzz is worried others are judging him. Dream Tuft doesn't get any work done all morning, too busy climbing trees. Plover Rush acted bravely on a recent patrol despite his anxieties. That is good. You are not allowed on any patrols because you are a male. Sandpaw asks Night Fox for an extra task. Oh, she is ready. She is ready to be a good clan. Canary Kit. You know, I didn't even look at the names of the kits. That's a cute name. Starts whining when Kink Buzz ignores her. Oh. Gull Kit can't find Ibis Kit anywhere. Pebble Kit thinks Sandpaw is too loud. And Ibis Kit is soaking in the new leaf warmth. Oh, that's so cute. We have to go to Night Fox. Roles. Manage roles. You're going to be switched to a warrior because we are not going to have a deputy. Yeah. She's just a regular warrior. Okay, let's look at relationships. Let's start with the leader. So she likes everybody in the clan. That's good. What's this? No! Okay, I have no idea what that was, but luckily my clan is here. The things are different. Miss Star is planning on going to sleep early tonight. Night Fox is sitting near the camp entrance, keeping an eye out for sneaky kids. King Buzz is regretting not going to sleep earlier. Dream Tuft is finding Night Fox annoying. Plover Brush theatrically dies after Pebble Kit slays him. Sandpaw tries to do too much at once and defeatedly asks Miss Star for help. Canary Kit thinks about Star Clan. Gull Kit wants to be friends with Canary Kit but doesn't know how. Pebble Kit is having a hard day. And Ibis Kit is pestering older cats to play with him. That's cute. I want to look at Star Clan. We have Scale Cry here. Hello, I am here to guide the dead cats of WaspClan into Star Clan. We don't have anyone in Unknown or in the Dark Forest. Cool. Oh. No. There we go. So let's go on a patrol. So let me look at the rules. Adults would do border patrols. Training patrol adults. You're a deputy? No, I said I didn't want you as a deputy. You are a warrior. Warrior. You're a young adult. Young adult. Young adult. You're a senior adult. I'm gonna count them as all adults. Oh my goodness. So you're going with Night Fox. And we're gonna send you to a training patrol. Night Fox takes Sandpaw out of camp to gather moss. No matter how patiently Night Fox tries to teach Sandpaw how to firmly but gently gather and shred the moss, she doesn't seem to be paying any attention. Frustrated with her, Night Fox decides to have a talk with the leader upon their return to camp. We just started, and you're already gonna have arguments happening? Okay, let's gather something for the medicine den. As New Leaf brings green to WaspClan's land, Kinkbuzz goes out in a search for Tansy. It can be reassuring, in a way, to be the only cat gathering the sometimes dangerous herb. Proceed. Try as he might, Kinkbuzz can't quite remember the exact shape of the tansy leaves, and he isn't going to harvest from plants he hasn't confidently identified. Better safe than sorry, as they say. Are you not experienced? You're supposed to be competent. Oh, boy. Oh, patrol again. We need to go to at least one hunting party. Clover Rush. You're a male. So you could only go... Can I not pick? Oh, I need to add you first. You cannot go... Okay, so you're just not... You're not going. You know what? We got plenty of food for right now. We're gonna do one border patrol with Dreamtuff and Miststar. While on patrol, Dreamtuff notices some suspicious paw prints in the mud beneath the canopy. Proceed. Boldly, Dreamtuff follows the paw prints to a trespassing rogue and confronts them, fur puffed up and scowling. Dreamtuff and Miststar demand the rogue leave WaspClan territory. The rogue is intimidated by their confidence and leaves without a fight. That's good. That's good. Okay. And there was no events because it was the first moon. Or 0 moons. And we'll go to the next day. WaspClan has no deputy. I know. Miststar was seen touching noses with a rogue. Scandalous. The clan has encountered Guppy Zoom. That's a cute name. Dreamtuff has gotten a runny nose. Ibis Kit is scolded after sneaking out of camp. Night Fox wasn't looking where she was going and tripped over a small trunk, spraining her paw. Oh, that's it. Relationships? Miststar thinks Go-Kit looks nicer than her today. Don't be getting jealous over a kid. You're the leader. Miststar realizes that she and Go-Kit have had a lot of the same hardships. Oh my gosh, why is she so focused on poor little Go-Kit? Ibis Kit does something that makes Dreamtuff's day a little happier. Dreamtuff and Night Fox repair some nests together. Clover Rush does something embarrassing in front of Canary Kit, but Canary Kit doesn't seem to mind. Clover Rush can't stand hearing about how helpful Go-Kit is. Why does everybody not like Go-Kit? What has he ever done? Ibis Kit sees a clanmate complimenting Dream Tough and feels a pang of envy. Well, Ibis Kit, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're male, so you're always gonna have that little pang of envy. Plover Rush helps Canary Kit hide from a clanmate. Go Kit sees Ibis Kit put something back where it belongs. Pebble Kit and Plover Rush work together to make sense of something a clanmate said. Night Fox talks with Sandpaw about her potential warrior name. King Buzz can tell Miss Star worries about him health and safety. About him health and safety. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be his. That's nice. King Buzz makes a small sacrifice that benefits Sandpaw. The runny nose and the trip. Cool, cool, cool. I'm, what did I want to see? The relations? Possibly. Let me look at the relationships. Is Guppy Zoom is here and he's male. Why would you Guppy noses with a male? What was it, a rogue? And Go-Kit is a male. Oh, he's gonna have such a hard life. Let me switch focus here. We need a mediator so we can get Miss Star in a relationship. You like everybody. I see a tiny little speck of dislike here for King Buzz. What about the male's opinions of Miss Star? Plover Rush doesn't really care for Miss Star. And King Buzz, what about you? You like her. There's no romance. How do I get out of here? Okay. I forgot. I gotta do the settings. So, settings right here. So, automatically save after 5 moons? Sure, because I'm gonna forget to save. I'm going to allow mass extinctions. Show the XP and nutrition status. Yes. Allow medicine cats to be randomly selected on patrol. I don't think so, no. Allow dead cats to fade away. I'm gonna allow this. As sad as it is, I'm gonna allow it. Save a complete copy of faded cat's information. Yes. I don't want to forever forget. Show moons in... Yes. Allow cats to breed with cats that aren't their mates. Pregnancy ignores biology. No. Allow cats to have kittens with an unknown second parent. Yes. Allow romantic interaction with former mentors. I'm going to allow that, but I'm not going to allow this. No. Allow leaders to automatically choose a new deputy. No, I'm going to be choosing the deputies because it's got to be someone specific. Disable experience-based apprentice. I'm going to do this because we're going off of like a wasp colony. And no matter how much experience a grub has, a grub cannot fly and gather materials. So you gotta be at the appropriate age to graduate. And if you're not experienced, too bad. You're gonna get tossed into the world. Cats will never retire due to a permanent condition. Did I have that, the never retire, as a rule that I had to put down? I think I did. But they just had to get killed if they decided to retire, kind of thing. They also get exiled upon retirement. When this setting is off, cats with permanent conditions will choose whether or not they want to retire. I think I'm gonna leave it. And if they choose to retire, we swarm. And they either get kicked out or killed. Allow warriors and elders to choose to become mediators. Yeah. Yeah. We can do that. And these are our stats. We just started. So we read this. How are the cats feeling today? Miss Star sits quietly watching cats go by about their day. King Buzz asks Pebblecit what her favorite thing about him is. Dreamtuff is asking Sandpaw an important question. Plover Rush enjoys the warmth of New Leaf. Night Fox puts WaspClan first. Oh yes, you got injured. Yeah, you got a sprain. Sandpaw purrs as a cool breeze hits her. You're 12 moons. You should be getting your ceremony. Canary Kit is waiting to watch the sunrise. Gold Kit is watching Kink Buzz work. I wonder if he's gonna want to be a medicine cat. We gotta think about that. Pebblecit is getting a badger ride from Miss Star. Playing favorites here. Ibis Kit is relieved Bearleaf is finally over. Well, I don't know what your history is. Okay, you're male and you're male. So you are going to go on an herb gathering. And because you're male, you're going to go with him. Okay. Kinkbug has to attend to one of his grimmer jobs as a medicine cat. The grounds where WaspClan goes to mourn their dead need to be tended to. Why? We just started. No one's died. He's bringing along Plover Rush as his assistant for this trip, and the two cats head out in relative silence. There's a sharp yowl of pain, followed by a string of muttering curses, and Kink Buzz turns to see Plover Rush holding one of his paws off the ground. It seems that the other cat stepped on a thorn. Ouch! They'll have to go back to camp and fix that up. Oh my gosh, I have gone over my time. So let's finish the patrols and we'll end this. Sandpaw, you can go on a hunt by yourself. The patrol comes across a squirrel. It's engrossed in nibbling at a morsel beneath a tree. The patrol narrowly misses the squirrel as it's alerted by a bird's alarm call. We got a small amount of prey. And Miss Star is gonna go with Dream Tuft on a border patrol. The patrol comes across a small dog right on the border of WaspClan territory. Responsible and playful, it's a small dog. They don't really have any fighting skills. One of their skills is running, so we're not going to proceed. Mr. decides not to pursue the dog, instead cutting the patrol short to head back to camp and report it. So we're back in camp. So that's what's happened during the first moon. We'll skip ahead and we'll end the episode here with WaspClan. We still have no deputy. See you guys next time. Bye.